What's up guys, G2 is back. So I haven't really uploaded videos for a while because I've been fighting a bad cough and it's made my voice pretty bad. I'm still recovering now, so hopefully this video, the audio quality doesn't sound too crappy. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, in this video I'm going to be going over funneling. And more specifically, I'm going to be going over funneling where I only use a few troops instead of funneling in Go Wipe and Go Wee Wee where you have a wall of wizards. To illustrate this, I'm going to go over my game plan for this attack on this base, and we'll see where funneling plays a key role. So for this base, it was shown from a first attack that there was a double giant bomb here, a double giant bomb here, Tesla here, Tesla here, Tesla here, and Tesla here for some reason. Alright, so I decided that I was going to hog the base, with the basic idea being I would destroy this double giant bomb spot with hog riders and get the clan castle lure, bring the clan castle somewhere over here, deploy witches and wizards and stuff to take out clan castle troops, and then get my king over here to kill the archer queen and trigger the double giant bombs before hogging the rest. That was the basic plan. So the clan castle was a little tough to lure. The line I think was something like this. Something like that. So my plan was I would use 2 balloons here and a couple hog riders over here to get inside the clan castle radius. But the circle is drawn poorly, but I was pretty sure that hogs would get inside the radius, while also sending in 4 hog riders over here to take out the archer tower and get the double giant bomb triggered. If the archer tower goes down but the hog riders go this way instead of going over the double giant bombs, I figured that hog riders wouldn't go over them anyway because the archer tower's gone. There's no reason why they would path over the double giant bombs, so it works out anyway. Regardless, I was going to kill this cannon or get close to it, and even if the cannon doesn't go down, the hog riders next to it would get the clan castle lure. So bringing the clan castle to the side was the next part of the plan. I wanted to make sure that my troops went to the archer queen and they didn't go around like this or like this. So my plan was I brought a minion to attack this builder hut right here. When the clan castle troops were going over here then, the minion was attacking the builder hut, destroyed it, got in range I think of the archer tower and was shot down. And now that this building is gone, I can send in my troops like this so that they won't go down anymore. They only go up, while I use wall breakers to take out this corner. So that part goes pretty well. I deploy my king after clan castle troops die like this, or maybe deploy them like this, I can't remember. And I think I deploy a wizard up here to get rid of this barracks. With my funnel created by both those towers gone, I can be certain that my hero is going to go like this and take out the archer queen. After which both double giant bombs are taken care of, the clan castle is taken care of, the archer queen is taken care of. I can just hog the rest of the base. And so we'll go and alright, so balloons go down, 2 on the cannon, 4 hog riders go down on the archer. Oh no, wait, I only used 3. My mistake. 3 hog riders go down there. I think 2 hog riders went on the cannon. They got the lure. The hog actually did go over the double giant bomb, which is nice. Minion was sent over there, made the funnel. Archer was dropped down, just as an anchor. Witches were dropped. More witches were dropped. Queen goes down. This is all pretty standard. I know the clan castle kill is going pretty well, so I dropped my wall breakers right now. And at this point, I was kind of just dropping a few troops to make sure that the dragon was going to go down. Alright, so here, I dropped my barbarian king because I was pretty certain that the barbarian king would go destroy this spell factory, then would go and destroy this elixir collector. So normally, probably I should have waited a little bit so that the wizard up here could take out this barracks. But, you know, it worked out in that I was pretty certain that the barbarian king would go into the core anyway. So, barbarian king goes towards the core. Archer queen goes down. At this point, I can now just hog the rest of the base. And I'm going to speed this up because the point of this video isn't to be like, oh my god, G2 can actually get 3 stars in a base. It was to show how to funnel. And hopefully you could see how important funneling is here, because if the troops went around the sides instead and didn't get to the archer queen, and didn't get to the double giant bombs, I would be doomed, because the hog riders would just run over them. Alright, so we'll look at another attack. So this one with the Mad Hatter, again, we had to use funneling. So he decided to deploy some hogs from top to get the clan castle lure. This was a good idea, I think, because there's also a chance that there are giant bombs here. And so he got rid of the chance of giant bombs and he got the clan castle lure, which is a great trade for only a few hogs. Brings the troops to the side. It's going to speed up as the troops go down. So this isn't really the focus of the video, but I want to say that this clan castle lure doesn't go quite to plan. He needs a couple more barbarians so that he can place them in front of his archer queen, and his archer queen doesn't tank these archers like this, because she's taking damage that really there's no reason she should be taking. So she's already at half HP. He probably loses a wizard, maybe not. So, just things to consider. Down here is the important part, though. The golem goes down, and the wizard goes down immediately after the golem starts taking fire. His plan is to drop his barbarian king on one of these elixir collectors and go into this compartment over here and get the archer queen. If this gold collector was still here, there's a chance his barbarian king would go down and around the base instead. So this was good planning. Destroys the gold collector, deploys the wall breakers, and now the king goes down, which is great. Probably in this attack he didn't really need the king. Or not the king. Probably in this attack he didn't need the golem, because the golem only tanked one archer tower, and 6 more hog riders would have been a lot more useful. Oh well. Hogs go down, and again, this isn't really the focus of videos, but it's nice to watch these attacks. And his last heal is probably a little misplaced, but that's okay. As we can see, he has plenty of cleanup troops. Golem is still there, probably at like 4/5 health or so, so really 6 hog riders would have done a lot more damage. Alright, let's watch one more. So this one was Gola Loon, and funneling is even more important here than in the last 2 attacks we just saw. So why it's much more important is because instead of just killing the archer queen, he needs his heroes and golems to take out 2 air defense and also tank the clan castle. So where in my attack and then the attack we just saw, maybe you would have been okay if the king went around the base because the queen would take care of it, or the witches would take care of it, or something else would happen. In this one, if the heroes went around the side of the base, there'd be no chance for 3 stars. So let's watch how Gobbler creates his funnel. Drops his 2 golems, drops, I think that's 5 wizards. So it's a big investment, right? 5 wizards just to create the funnel, basically, because probably they're going to die from splash or some random point defense towers on the outside. But it's worth it. You see now, he has a big funnel created, and he can be certain that his heroes are going to go right into the core. So this was good. All this was good right now. The king starts going towards the clan castle troops. Basically, his plan is the king will tank the clan castle troops while the lightning goes down, and the king will swing one at a time at archers and be completely worthless in terms of damage. Oh well. So, queen goes down, there's still golems tanking, archer queen doing her thing, and at this point he decided to drop his lava hounds, which is fine, because he can be relatively certain that by the time one of the air defense that the lava hounds is attacking goes down, the archer queen will have taken care of 2 of the other defense. And my internet died, because the internet gods decided we shouldn't actually see the rest of the attack. But no, I'll defy them. We'll see it anyway. Alright. I'll fast forward through it because we just saw it. Also, internet gods say no, you cannot defy us. Alright. Let's try this again. Go in here again. Come into here again. Alright. Again, we saw this part, so we're fast forwarding. Stuff goes in. Funnel is great. Archer Queen gets to sit back and just shoot. Lava Hounds go down. Balloons go down. There's a decent spread of balloons. I would have saved a couple balloons so that this Wizard Tower and this Archer Tower wouldn't be a threat. Because if you have 10 balloons heading towards the Wizard Tower could kill all of them if there's like a red air bomb there too. But fortunately there wasn't, so there you go. 3 stars. Very nice attack. Alright, so that's all I really wanted to say about funneling, guys. It's important for these attacks especially because the Archer Queen's a real threat to your lava hounds or balloons or hogs or whatever. And if you can't get to the Archer Queen using only a couple wizards and your heroes, you could be in bad shape, especially if the Archer Queen's like level 25 or above. Anyways, see you guys later.